Hello. So while Jeff is mowing the lawn, I figured I would hop on here and say I am sorry. I was supposed to go live last night, and the holiday messed me all up. So I kept thinking that today is Tuesday when in fact today is Wednesday. So yeah, so that happened. So I'm actually so I was sitting here doing some stuff and said, you know what? I'm going to open this Amazon package and see what came because I don't actually remember what I purchased. One of the things I purchased was a bolster pillow. I think that's what it's called. It's like a half moon pillow that Jeff likes to put under his legs when he sleeps. I hate it because when it touches me, it makes me crazy. I don't know why. Because it's not soft, probably. And then the other thing I got was a cover for a pillow that I have that's shaped like a V. So it's shaped like this. It's almost like a body pillow, but it's just little. And yeah, so I got a cover for that. So that's the other thing I got. The third thing I got from Amazon is actually a TikTok product. I don't know if any of you are on TikTok. I'm sure some of you are, but TikTok sometimes has really good products on there. So I see the product on TikTok and then I purchase it on Amazon, and usually I love it. So one of the things I got was a pair of leggings that's supposed to lift your butt. Well, it doesn't lift your butt, but they're super comfy. So were they worth $20? Yeah, maybe they were. They were pretty comfortable. So that was one of the TikTok things. I also cook a lot of recipes on TikTok. I just made stuffed mushrooms. They were stuffed with spinach. Let's see if I remember. Spinach, garlic, cream cheese. I think that's it. And you just bake them in the oven. So they're the big stuffed mushrooms. You bake them in the oven at 400 for 15 minutes. And they're so good. I actually put them in the convection oven for 10 minutes and they came out perfect. So that was a TikTok recipe. That was really, really good. And Jeff liked them too. Jeff never really used to like different foods, but he's starting to like them. So I just want to clean. I'm trying to pick up my desk area, and it's a mess all the time, and I can't figure out how to organize it. It's making me crazy. It doesn't help that I never have a trash barrel, so that's something I probably should get. Yeah, my little kit. Isn't that cute? It's like purse size. For some reason, I keep it in my desk drawer. What else do I have? I have my scrunchies. If you've seen me before, I wear these scrunchies when I wash my face so that the water doesn't drip down my arms. So that needs to be put away. All right. So I'm going to show you a couple of things and then I'll show you what I got online. So I have sponges that I use when I put my makeup on. Sometimes I use them to make to get rid of some of the stuff in the corners. Sometimes I use them, like this one is dirty, and I use it to put on my foundation. Sometimes I'll use the corner here to do around my eyes, and you always just tap around your eyes for concealer. But these are the sponges that I use. This one is from Pharmacy, and it's the softest one that I have, and I love it. And then this one's just kind of a cheap one, and it's kind of hard as a rock, honestly. So is this one. This one's super cheap. I'm pretty sure I got it at the dollar store because I was desperate. So that's what I usually use. Sometimes I wet them down. You've seen me do that. I soak them with water. I squeeze all the water out, but it still stays kind of wet, and it gives you a little bit more of a dewy finish with your foundation. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I don't want to be bothered with that. So I'm going to put foundation on with my brand new TikTok Juno & Company sponges. They're microfiber. They're velvet sponges. And it's supposed to give you a more natural airbrush finish with your foundation. So we are gonna see. Actually, this one isn't open yet, so I'm just gonna leave that one closed. So there's two different kinds. So there's this one here that has like that flat edge that I like for the sides of my face. And then there's this one, which is kind of cute because it's flat on the bottom and it stands on your desk or whatever, vanity, whatever, counter. And then it has a little soft side, but it has that point that's super important to me because I need that for around my eyes. So I'm not going to do concealer and all that because I'm pretty much just going to wash it off because I have to go and cook dinner. But let me get my... I am definitely going to start with primer. Always prime, otherwise it's not going to look good and the point that I'm trying to make will be lost. So just a little bit of primer so that I don't get that orange peel look. We want a smooth finish on our face. I mean, as smooth as we can get, obviously. Obviously, our skin has, actually I made a video about it, our skin has dips and scars and imperfections, and that's perfect. That's exactly what you're supposed to have. But when you put foundation on, you don't want it to sit in your pores and make it super obvious that you're wearing foundation. Probably the reason that a lot of you that don't wear foundation don't wear it, because it feels heavy and you can see it and it sits in your pores, so makes your pores look bigger. The primer fixes that. I don't know if it fixes it, but it helps it. All right, I'm gonna put, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna put a little bit of foundation. I'm gonna spot it on my face. I wonder if I should do one side. So I'm gonna do this cheek with the velvet and this cheek without it. So I spilled. I do that sometimes. It like squirts out. I don't know why it does that. I'm thinking if I put it on heavy, you guys will see it better. Like I said, I'm just washing it off after, so who cares? Okay, we're ready. So first I'm going to use the regular sponge, my favorite one, which is the pharmacy one. And I'll do that on this side. And I always just tap it. And I'm putting it on super thick because I want to prove a point with the sponges. It's like caked on. It almost looks too yellow for my skin, but this foundation is very pink, so it is definitely not too yellow for my skin. It's hard because every time someone walks into the room or comes into the, I don't know, comes on the live to watch the live, the name is on the screen, which I can't really see because I don't have my glasses on, but I can't see my face as well because like the names are all like across the screen right here and here, so you can picture I just have words across my face. I think the lawnmower just stopped, which means Jeff's gonna come in any minute. All right, so that is with the regular sponge. This is the new, what is it called? Juno & Company velvet sponge. And I did wet it because that's what I like to do. It feels way better. It looks like clown makeup. I really put it on thick. That's okay. I could even, I mean, this is so soft, I could even like brush it like this. And I think it would give it the same effect. Very cool. So it has velvet, like, you probably can't see that, but it's like velvety on the outside. It still feels like a sponge, but it's all velvety. It's pretty cool. Sorry for being so close to the phone, but I can't really see for a couple reasons. One, because I took my glasses off so that I could do this. And two, because your names are all across my face while I'm trying to do this. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of those. What do we think? It actually gives, oh, can you guys see this? I don't even know. It actually gives like a glowy airbrush effect. I can't even explain it. And then this side, not so much, I feel like. So maybe you can see it better on my forehead. Can you see the difference on my forehead? Like, there's like a clear line here. Although it might be because it's taking off some of the product. I'm not completely sure. I do like the way it looks though. You can see it on my top lip. Can you see that? I feel like I need more light, but the light, my ring light is super bright. Let's see. Let's see if I can figure out how to... No, that's as bright as it goes. So, can you see it here? Like, this looks a little more airbrushed on this side, and this I feel like it's almost cakey. Can you see the difference? So this side was done with the Juno, which is a mess now, and the other side was done with just a regular sponge. I feel like there's a difference. I don't know. I like it. So I bought them. They were 4 for $20, which is pretty much what I spend on these things anyway. I'm gonna leave my face half and half and see if Jeff notices. I'm thinking he's gonna ask me why I have makeup on half my face, because the other half doesn't. I can still see that there's coverage, but it doesn't look all made up. It looks a little more natural. And I'll tell you, these lights really wash me out. This makeup in the mirror doesn't look as light. So that is that. So next week, I am going to go live on Tuesday, I promise, since we are working on Monday. So because of the holiday, I really messed that up. Now you understand how my brain works. So yeah, so next Tuesday at 8 o'clock, I'll be doing tips, tricks, and tales on Tuesday. And I will see everybody then. Until then, yeah. See you guys later. Bye.